Okay, I'm back. Can you guys hear me? Hope you guys can hear me. Hi, can you guys hear? Can you guys hear me? Okay, good. Can you still hear me? Okay, I'm good. All right, sorry guys. Okay, so hi, this is Scorpio part 2, and just a quick little intro on this, everybody. I do birthday readings once a month. I didn't do Scorpio because my grandpa was sick and passing away during that month. So I missed you, Scorpio. And we're currently in the energy of Sagittarius. In Vedic astrology, which I will do Sagittarius later when I can, but I wanted to go ahead and catch up and do Scorpio. So my channel doesn't do general readings every month for all the zodiac signs. I do general readings for twin flames and divine soulmates. The reason I don't do general readings for all the different signs is because I spend somewhere between an hour to even 2.5 or 3 hours per reading. And there's no way that I could do all those signs daily. There's no way. I wouldn't be able to do it. So for all the people that do zodiac signs on the daily, God bless you that you could do it quickly. I can't. I'm sorry. So anyways, I stick to generals for love, and once a month I will freely do the sign of the zodiac reading for the birthday month per Vedic astrology. So that's what this video is. It's for Scorpio. This is a part 2. And anyways, so it's a full reading. I perform these readings in depth, full like this per sign on my subscription. And if you like that, you can go to jks1111.com, and I do this for all 12 zodiac signs, and I do an additional twin flame reading, okay, on that subscription. So anyways, that's what I do. If you're interested, you can always go there and subscribe and see the rest of the zodiac signs. December's late because of my grandpa, so that's not on there yet, but it will be, okay? And you get to see all the other videos I've done since Sorry about that, was getting a phone call, sorry. Anyways, you can see the rest of my videos there as well, okay? So anyways, that's it. Let's go ahead and get to the rest of the reading. I just was talking about the karmic energy and how I think that you had a new beginning with the karmic, and I think that you and this person were second after a true love situation. So there might have been a child that came from that. There could have been a marriage that came from that. There could have been stepchildren, step family that came from that. There could have just been the general energy of being happy, starting fresh, and sharing your family with this karmic. But either way, the karmic wasn't a secret. Family knew about the karmic. The karmic is involved with your family in some way. You did share holidays and celebrations with this person, and you were guided to this karmic to learn some kind of a lesson. Now, the last card that came out that I couldn't explain because my screen froze is third party. And so here's where it gets sticky. We're coming into the karmic of being a third party. So somehow in your karmic relationship between your karmic, your divine lover, and you, there was 3 parties. If you can make heads or tails of that. Okay, so I give you the best light there. And so as you can see, this is what makes it the third party. You guys had quite the trio going on, and this karmic came into the mix as a third party. Maybe you were already married when you met this karmic. Maybe you already had a family with your true love, okay, when you met this karmic. Maybe you were meant for something else. I don't know, but all I know is that the universe wanted to give you a fresh start with your karmic, and there was third-party energy here. And so I feel that this involved pain. You had to hurt someone to have this new beginning with the karmic. Somebody is left heartbroken. Somebody is left crying. Somebody feels left out in the cold, and I think I have a good idea of who that somebody is. It is the Five of Pentacles person, in which in your outcome, you owe an apology to. Or reversible, Scorpio, they owe an apology to you, and this all happened to you, okay? But either way, in the outcome, that effort, that action, that apology, that love being given is what's owed, and someone has to pay that back, pay that up, okay? And so that's what Spirit sees is going to happen. Not needs to happen, not should happen, but is going to happen. So there is going to be this expression of your truth and forgiveness, okay? Which says set yourself free, okay? Maybe one of you guys is a cat person and one's a dog person. You know, maybe you guys fight like cats and dogs. I don't know. Maybe you just love dogs. I love dogs. I don't have a dog. I would love to have a dog, but anyways, the point is justice will be had. And what you're facing right now, Scorpio, is justice. Karmic justice. Poetic justice. The way the universe sees fit, it will happen. And so you're experiencing that. Now, your person is beginning with you. They want it more than anything. They're seeking a higher authority with Judgment card and the Desire in the Ace of Wands. They may have strong fire in their chart, strong water in their chart. Okay, we have fire and water with the Lovers here, and they could also have Gemini in their chart. But the point is, they want a second chance. It's not that they don't want it. They really, really do. I think it's you that are hesitating on the second chance. And I think that's you, Scorp. I don't think you want a second chance. I think you want it to be dead and gone and over because you're having a very hard time getting over too much water under the bridge, too much pain happened, very sad, very regretful. You don't want to deal with it anymore. You're just done. And so the challenge is to stop that. That's why it's in reverse, to stop feeling that way and to take action to do the right thing and defeat the devil, which is in your challenge area, because your temptation is going to lead you astray. And yes, keep in mind, this is completely reversible. So I'm not trying to just crack down on you, Scorp. I'm just reading the cards how it comes out, because this is you. This is you. This is your past. This is your person. And this is your outcome. So I'm just trying to make sense of it. I'm not trying to crack down on you, Scorp. It is very reversible. I'll be right back. Let me just settle him down real quick. Come on. Let's get you a snack.
What snack?
I don't know. Just something to make you happy. You little cute little boy.
What snack?
I don't know, but you need to be in here. Didn't I give you my phone to be happy? I gave you my phone to be happy. You need to be happy with the phone. You need to be happy with the phone. Get out of the kitchen, it stinks. Here. Oh, that's nice. Here. Now go be cute. It's cookies. Now go do what I said so I can finish. Okay, guys. I totally snuck a bite of a Samoa cookie. The Girl Scout cookies. I'm bad. I know. I had to. It was sitting there looking awesome. Okay. Okay. That's good. Anyways, let's go ahead now and look into what's happening with your Eight of Cups situation. This is what you're currently going through, okay? Your current actions, physical actions, right now, right in front of you. Scorpio season was last month, so it might have happened last month, and tropical season, it was 2 months ago, so whatever. Let's see what's going on. By last month, I mean December and November, okay? Could also be a little bit of October because of Vedic. So current situation. Do you notice one thing? 8 and the 8. And this is all about strength card. Overcoming obstacles. This is talking about consistency, habitual behavior. And what's going on with you right now, this is Virgo energy. But this is about staying busy, staying focused. I think currently right now you're walking away from a romantic situation and all you're focused on is work. So Scorpio, you just want to do your thing. Again, it's the King of Swords saying, I don't want to deal with those pesky emotions. I just want to put those away. I want to put them all away right now. Which is why the challenge of the 5 of Cups in reverse. You don't want to deal with those feelings right now. You know? You just don't. You want to be maybe drinking, smoking, going out, partying, being single, going on the porn, cutting, I don't know, drugs. I don't know. What is your addictive habitual behavior? Is it a workaholic? Is it overworking? Is it being mean, cruel, argumentative? What is this habit of yours? Do you build up a stone wall? Do you like wall people when you're in this vibe? I don't know, but your challenge is the devil. And here you are currently walking away from emotions and in a relationship. You're just, the feelings aren't there anymore. The feelings aren't there in your relationship. They're done. They're toast. And all feelings in general are just not trying to be with you right now. You're wanting to push them away. You're very, very focused on getting out of the situation. I also see you possibly physically moving, packing, looking at the fine print, the details, making a list. This is about, you know, you did pull the legal card for disputes and divorce and legalities. And with the 8 of Pentacles, this is going over paperwork, looking at the details and, you know, making sure what's going on before you sign. So currently what you're going through is focus. So you can have some certainty. And you're very consistently doing the same thing over and over again. So if you do have a job, I feel it's very mundane. And I feel like you do the same thing all the time and you're sick of it. This is kind of that I hate my life, I hate my job syndrome. It's, I'm tired and I'm worn out. I just keep repeating everything like Groundhog Day. Every day of my life is Groundhog Day. The next card is 4 of Cups. So not only are you 8 of cupping this, and 8 of, 8 of pentacling this, you're hopeless. It's, I'm not happy. I don't have what I want. You're not satisfied. This is, I'm not satisfied with my choice. I'm not satisfied with love. I'm not satisfied emotionally in my job. I'm not satisfied with my family and my life and anything in general. This is kind of a state of depression, but it's also that good old saying that you don't see the stars unless it's dark. You don't have hope, which is the star card, unless you're going through the dark. And Scorpio, you do this very well. You're walking in the dark and you're not happy with it, but you're moving forward. Chariot. So I see you moving towards a water sign energy. We have the Knight of Cups, Ace of Cups, could be Cancer energy. Doesn't have to be, but 4 of Cups is another Cancer card. I just see you getting out of this funk. And right now you may be focused on work. You may be taking care of the details. You may be unhappy. But look, there's a message in a bottle. Well, a message in a chalice, a message in a cup. A rose gold cup. And it has some good news. It has some good news that, hey, guess what, Scorpio? There's some love over here this way. There's something to be happy about. There's something to be joyful for, and there's a win. There's a victory over here. You're going to get through this successfully. You're going to come out ahead, not behind, and you're on track. You may have felt like you're getting off track, but you've always been on track. Even with your karmic, you've been on track. You've always been following this path so you can learn and grow. And bottom of the deck is Book of Secrets. So you may not know it, you may not see it, maybe you do know it and you're not talking about it, but there is some hidden things here. Maybe you have a hidden love for this water sign and you haven't expressed. Maybe they have a hidden love for you and they haven't expressed. Maybe you cannot see this beautiful chariot through the dark. You can't see it, but you know it's there, you feel it, you trust your intuition. The chariot is about facing your shadow side and overcoming it so you can continue your life purpose. And I think your shadow side could be this devil energy too, which is facing your demons. And I see right now you are moving forward, winning victoriously at facing your demons. So I think your challenge is actually going to go very well. I think you're going to successfully overcome your challenge. I really do. And tell me a little bit more about this future position, this Four of Swords. Can I just have one card here for the Four of Swords future position for Scorpio? One more for the future position for Scorpio. This is a healing and recovery act. Can you show me a little bit more for Scorpio in the future? I love it. Oh, yes. This is a slow beginning, but a new beginning. So you're going to recover. You're going to heal. The Four of Swords, it takes a little time, right? And you got the Knight of Pentacles. This thing is in recovery mode. It's slowly but surely happening. It's on the way. This is a very honest, genuine energy with the Knight of Pentacles. It's being just, being righteous, doing the right thing. Being a knight in shining armor, literally just doing the just right thing. And then the Fool is taking a leap of faith, trusting the universe, having a fresh new start, a breath of fresh air. And really that's what's happening for you, Scorpio. You're coming out of this dark night of the soul like a nice, shiny, bright new pentacle. And it's been in the making for years. I also see that in 2020, you're going to have this brand new start, maybe even with an Aries, because the Fool card, we did get your person coming in with the Ace of Wands. And the Desire card energy, which is Mars driven, which Aries is ruled by Mars as well as you, Scorpio, in Vedic. So both of you could be ruled by Mars. And Judgment here is Pisces, about coming together. And your person has Gemini and Cancer and Libra or Aquarius. So this person, you are going to have a beautiful new beginning. And I do see that you're going to have peace of mind with this person and a peaceful resolution. Bottom of the deck is the decision. Two of Swords. Heart over head or head over heart. And so right now you're being faced with a decision. Should I go ahead and conquer this, or should I do something else? And so you're being tested. There's a lot of emotions. You're not seeing everything quite clear right now. In fact, I don't think you see anything at all. I think you're so much in the dark. You can't see that this relationship with your true love is still out there. You can't see maybe even where you were wrong, or they were wrong, or they can't see where they were wrong. You know, keep in mind it's reversible. But there is some kind of blindness here. There is this I can't see. And I really think what the problem is here is you can't physically see how this relationship could be mended. You can't see how there's going to be forgiveness and a new beginning. But you know what you do know? You feel it, don't you? You don't have to see it, Scorpio. You don't have to imagine it. But I know that you feel it. And that's what this card says. You feel it. Trust your instincts. You have a shadow side and a light side here with the black crow and then the dove. You have a choice to make. The devil or the angel. The light or the dark. Wherever you decide is going to lead you to your next life purpose and lesson. So choose wisely. And so, we wanted to know how your person feels about you. Well, let's start with how does Scorpio feel about you if you're watching. And then Scorpio will know how your person feels about you. So how does Scorpio feel about Scorpio's lover? How does Scorpio feel about their true love? I hate when I get one of my messed up cards. 2 of my messed up cards. What are the chances? See, the printing area messed up my cards. See how they printed it tiny? Anyways, I'm going to read it. It says, there once was a place in time I thought I knew myself. But then I met you. Now I'm irrevocably awakened to who my soul is. I thank you for this awakening. So Scorpio, your person feels like once upon a time, a long time ago, they thought they knew exactly who they were and what they wanted. Then they met you, Scorp. And now they are awakened to this twin flame journey, to their soul purpose, to spirituality, and who their soul really is. And they're actually very, very grateful for you and the ups and downs and the transformation in this relationship because of all that they've learned. So Scorpio, if you think they're holding a grudge or they're mad or you guys have had too much water under the bridge, you haven't. Your person's actually very grateful, very, very happy of everything that's happened because they're happy with who they are. The next 2 cards we got for your person is, I may be lost, but I will always find my way back to you. You are my evening star. My Evangeline, you know, from Princess and the Frog. So your person feels like you may be separate. You may be completely both lost somewhere in the middle of nowhere, not knowing where this love is going. But their heart will always lead them back to you. They know that. They know that somehow, some way, because you're bonded, somehow you guys are going to find each other again. They have every faith and knowing in that. And the next one is, you make me feel so young. You make me feel so spring has sprung. And every time I see you grin, I'm such a happy individual. By Frank Sinatra. So maybe that's a special song or a synchronistic message for you. Maybe there's some kind of a synchronicity in there, a connection. But your person feels so happy in your energy, Scorpio. Every time they see you and they see you smile, it just makes them feel alive, happy, joyful. It's a nice little boost of energy. It's some feel-good serotonin. That's how they feel about you. And how do you feel about your person? Well, let me finish. That's just too quick. I want to give a couple little extra cards on how your person feels about you, Scorp. Sorry, not going to cheat you on that. Tell me a little bit more about how Scorpio's lover feels about Scorpio. Am I on the right track here? I'm sorry. I was just thinking that I got confused. I thought I was doing how Scorpio's lover feels for Scorpio, but did I just... Yeah, that's what I did. I don't know if I'm confused or what, but I'm just going to stick with it. Okay, how does Scorpio's lover feel for Scorpio? Give me some more information. Mercury's really been jacking with me, guys. Seriously. So much. Oh, I got one more. Okay. So Scorpio, your person feels like, again, yeah, got the Ace of Wands, desire, judgment. They want a fresh start. Okay, they do want this. Strawberry fields, baby. Strawberry wine and strawberry fields. It's a little strawberry plant. They really want a sweet new beginning with you, a fresh new start. But they have moved on. And they also feel like you've moved on, Scorp. They feel like both of you guys have just had to let each other go. And you guys are both on your separate paths, moved on, but at the same time, they're like, I don't give a damn. I know we moved on, but I still want a fresh start. I don't care if we moved on. If I ever get the opportunity to have another fresh start, I'm going to take it. So, yeah, they feel like you're both moving on, but they're ready for another start because they feel like you guys have an unavoidable, unfinished business love. They feel like the elephant in the room is your love. that it doesn't matter who you're with, where you go, and what you do, whatever journey you're on, the unavoidable fact is that you love each other and you're fated. Period. The third party card stuck out. Didn't want to show you, but I will. Okay. And then we have now. So I think the underall energy is they know that you're both dealing with third-party energy right now. Maybe your lover's dealing with third-party energy right now. Maybe you're dealing with third-party energy right now. Whatever it is, they're like, right now we need to deal with that third-party bullshit. That needs to go. So both of you, and especially your person, knows before the fresh start, the unavoidable bullshit is the third party. We have to get ready to toss that and deal with it, like, now. How else does your person feel about you? How does Scorpio's lover feel? They feel like no more ignoring truths for temporary happiness. Again, they just want to speak the truth, and that's the overall energy for your reading in the first place. Expression, speak your truth. And they're not willing to avoid what needs to be said, no more ignoring the truth for some kind of temporary bullshit. So your person, Scorpio, is like, look, I love you, Scorp. I love you, but I'm not going to lie and keep a lie and be deceitful in any way, just for a little bit of happiness. That doesn't last. So you guys are both in this energy of being honest and being truthful and no more bullshit. And bottom of the deck is, I welcome every day with open arms. With every sunrise, I have an opportunity to start fresh. Again, that key word, fresh start, you know. I chose to leave the past in the past and allow what's meant for me to unfold in the future. My focus is staying present and grateful in each moment. So your person, Scorp, just wants to leave it behind. The past is the past. They want to forgive and move on. And maybe that's what that move on card means here for your person. They're like, I'm just ready to forgive and move on from this bullshit, this past. Our darkness, our karma, let's just move on and have a fresh start. I don't want to drudge up all the past. I don't want to drudge up how you left me, wounded and hurt and destroyed. I don't want to drudge up the pain. I just want a fresh start. Can we just have that? So that's how your person feels, Scorp. Let's get a sexual energy for your person. If I can find that. Okay. Oops, sorry about that, guys. Woo. That was crazy. Okay. I just wanted to show you one thing that I opened up to. King of Swords. Are you kidding me? We already had King of Swords. Oh, and now the King of Swords got stuck there. So, real quick, your person sees you like a King of Swords. Yeah, your person sees you as sexy, dominant, cold, a little bit unemotional, and wild, and extremely erotic. They love that. But anyways, let me fix this. Sorry. Let's get to how your person feels about you, Scorp. How do they feel about you sexually, intimately? Let's just say intimately. How does your person feel about you intimately? Sorry, I'm in my pajamas. It is what it is. Okay. So I have the world. What is this? Yeah, the world in reverse. Interesting. So they don't really have reversals explained in this deck, but when you have the world in reverse, they feel like it's not over. This isn't the end. This isn't the end of this cycle. They definitely feel like your guys' passion, your guys' love, your guys' relationship, it needs to keep going. It's not a finished cycle. It's not over. So intimately, you guys have an ongoing connection. an endless, infinite energy. And then sexually with the world, they feel like if you're a guy, Scorpio, you're the best. You know how to lay it down, okay? You know what you're doing. You know how to put down the pipe, okay? Just wait. Hey, I'm sorry. I know. It's a card like that. You just know how to do it. So Scorpio, if you're a guy, they really crave you. They desire you. They've never been intimately as sexual with anybody else as they have been for you. And Scorpio, if you're a female, the way your lover feels about you is kind of the same way, but you're very, very sexual. You'll do it anywhere. You're open to new places and new things. You'll do anything they say they want you to do. And they just feel so grateful that you're so open like that. They have such a deep connection with you. And then together, for male and female, both energies here, I feel like you guys both want it the way you guys want it. Does that make sense? You want it the way they want it, and they want it the way you want it. So it's like continuously pleasing. There's never something that they ask you to do or you ask them to do that they wouldn't do or wouldn't want to do. And that makes them feel so happy, because in other relationships, there's things they may ask to be done from other people and they say no. Not open to it. Don't want to do it. Don't feel like it. Or that's not my thing. Or they don't do it as good. You know what I mean? And so they're like, okay, this is the chemistry. This is the illest. This is the on point. This is it. This is the one. This is that one chemistry that I'm not going to have with another person. So Scorpio, that's how your person feels about you, is they're never going to have this sexual chemistry with no one. So no wonder they don't want to let you go. No wonder they're taking it to a higher authority and saying it's not over. It is not over. Your person also feels maybe a little bit overweight and a little self-conscious. Or maybe it's the other way around, Scorpio. But somebody feels a little self-conscious and they feel like their weight is, you know, because the world is round, it's Jupiterian, it's heavy, it's big. So somebody here feels like someone's big, or someone feels self-conscious to where they feel big. Or maybe it's just, like I said, someone thinks you're big all over, like big there, you know, big there. And maybe, you know, female, hey, you're big here. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so that's it. So that's how they feel intimately. And I will pull, let's see. I wanted to pull one oracle on how they feel about you. Yeah, I think I'll just do the oracle on how they feel. Shoot. I am sorry, guys. I hate when I can't find my books. Especially when I just had them. Such crap. Okay, I'm just gonna do the doggy oracles then, because I can't find my book. Okay, one more on how they feel about you. Honor. Acknowledge you, me, and we. So your person wants to give you them honor. They feel like you need to honor them, Scorp. They want recognition, Scorpio, or this is reversible, you know. But the way your lover feels is, I want recognition. I want to be the one your family knows. I want to be the one the public knows. I want honor and respect. I want the apology. I want the public recognition. I want to be appreciated, and I want you and me to be looked at as a good couple, an honest couple, a loving couple. I want our family to be together. You know, maybe you share children. You're like, I want us to be an honorable family. I want us to fix this. I want it to be righteous. So the way your person sees it is, I want honor. I want honor and glory. And that's that. They also want you, Scorp, if it's you, to be honorable and step up and do the right thing. if it's reversible. Okay, so now we're going to get into how Scorpio feels about their lover. Scorpio, how do you feel about your lover? How do you feel about your lover, Scorp? Simple. Shania Twain, you're still the one for me. Not one of many words, are you, Scorp? This Scorpio does not say much. In fact, this Scorpio doesn't express much. They just don't. And so you just want them to know that you feel like they are still the one. They are always the one. They've always been the one in your heart, and you still feel that way. You still feel connected. And the underall energy, the bottom of the deck, the words you never want to say, the words you could never say, the subconscious energy, the words you don't even know how to say but you feel, are from the notebook. I want you and me forever. Can you just tell me one thing? Who do you see yourself with? 20 years from now, 40 years from now. If it's with him, go. I lost you once. I think I can do it again. If it's what you really wanted, you know, if I knew that's what you really wanted. So that's Noah telling Allie, what do you want? So Scorpio, what you really feel underneath it all is you do want forever. You want forever. You and me always, it's not going to be easy. It's going to be really hard. And we're going to have to work at this every day. But I want that because I want you. That's what he said before he said all this. And Scorpio, you're deep and you're loyal. And you know that it ain't going to be a walk in the park. And you know that this isn't going to be easy. But secretly inside yourself, you do want forever with this person. You just want to know for sure that this is what you both want. Because you don't want any doubts. You don't want to walk into this not knowing. Okay? So that's for starters. The next one for how you feel about your person. How does Scorpio feel about the one they love? Scorpio, how do you feel? Okay, now we've got some words. Love knows no distance. So Scorpio, even though you're distant and maybe quiet, you still love them. That's why you're saying you're still the one for me, even in our distance, even in our silence. There is no distance. I love you. We're connected. We're always in union. And the next one is, my bruises and permanent scars will not defeat me. I am a person of power and strength. I have tremendous will to fight beyond any barrier that stands in my way. And so you want your lover to know you're a hell of a fighter. And it doesn't matter what is in the way, whatever obstacle, you're willing to overcome it if this is what you guys really want. You're not going to let the wounds and the bruises and the hurts and the cuts and the stabs defeat you and this relationship. You're Scorpio. You come out of that shit stronger. And so you're letting your person know, don't forget how strong I am. Don't forget how resilient I am and that I'm going to overcome this shit. If I've overcome all the deaths and transformations and endings and pain and abandonments and just complete karmic smackdowns, if I'm still here standing and I've overcome that, please remember how strong I am. Nothing's going to stop me. And then there's an 80s song that came to my mind, Nothing's Gonna Stop Us Now. I don't know what movie it came from, but it's like, we can build this life together. We can do whatever. Nothing's gonna stop us now. Anyways, it's an 80s song. I can't sing it. But you should look it up. That's kind of what came to my mind during this reading. The next card I have about how Scorpio feels about their lover is, my love for you is beyond all logic, beyond reason. It's the way you take me to a place that no one else can. And that brings tears to my eyes. Because Scorpio's like, hell no, it doesn't make sense. Hell no, there's no reason we should be together. It's not logical. It ain't my King of Swords ideals. Because King of Swords would have taken me so far away from this relationship. But there's something about you that takes me to a place that no one else can. and it's that connection. And I just can't beat it. I can't have it anywhere else. And so here I am. Here I am, and I'm yours. Helplessly devoted. How does Scorpio feel about their lover intimately? Okay, got 2 cards. Good Lord. Okay. The one that fell is, what is this? The Knight of Cups. Ah! Just like up here, the Knight of Cups. And that is like, I'm coming to whisk you away. I love you. I want you. I desire you. Intimately, they just want to keep coming with you, keep having action with you, intimacy with you. Look at the snake, you know, wiggling around the cup, which the snake represents Scorpio energy too. It's transformation. This love has transformed, and intimately, they still see you as beautiful, sexy, handsome, divine. They want to whisk you away. They want to passionately, the way Scorpio feels about their lover. And the way you feel about your lover, Scorpio, is you want to make sweet, sweet love. Like, it ain't just no wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. This is, I want to treat you like a knight in shining armor. I want to take my time with you. I want to kiss every part of your body. I want to tell you sweet words. I want to have candles. I want to just completely indulge in our romance. And that's how Scorpio feels. The last card here is the 8 of Chalices, the 8 of Cups. They also feel like they need to run as far away from this as they can, but they can't. The way they feel about you obviously is up and down, to be honest. They go through mental bouts of wanting you ultimately and no one else, and then they go through these emotions of wanting to walk away at the same time. So your person is emotionally in a heavy turbulence, because they have visions and fantasies about being super intimate with you. And then in the next moment, they feel like they need to leave this situation. They also feel like there's been some kind of an unfairness, and that maybe someone was taking more than giving intimately, and they want to fix that. I love you too. So if somebody was giving and not receiving, they want to fix that. That wasn't good. And they feel guilty and upset, like maybe they were always receiving and not giving. They have a guilt, like, I should have given more. I should have been more.
It's an octopus.
Okay, so anyways, that's kind of how they feel, like there was an injustice there. Okay, Matthew, I'm trying to finish. I've got one more card to pull.
What's called?
This one, these puppies.
Puppies.
Yeah.
These are cat puppies.
How does Scorpios feel about their lover? How does Scorpio feel about their lover?
And this is a purple octopus. It's not a pink octopus.
Aww. I was gonna.
Mommy?
Hold on, I gotta talk to them. Let me say something.
Okay.
Look at this adorable picture. It's tenderness, gentle, loving care.
That's so cute.
Isn't that so cute? It's a German Shepherd licking a little kitten. Look at that picture.
Yeah.
Isn't that so cute?
Mommy, what is that right there?
That's a German Shepherd dog. And he's licking a beautiful baby little kitten. And isn't that funny? In the beginning of the reading, we said, hold on, I gotta talk to them. Shh. In the beginning of the reading, thank you, we talked about cats and dogs with the forgiveness card. And ironically, we have another card, cats and dogs. So it's like polar opposites, falling in love, whatever. It's probably some synchronicity, but it's cute. But ultimately, Scorpio, you're very tender and gentle, and you want to give some TLC. You want to heal and fix. You want to heal and fix this relationship. So yay! That's your reading, Scorpio. That's the end.
Mom, what's an octopus?
Yeah, we're gonna almost finish now. You're gonna help me pick the ultimate outcome card.
Which one? Which one is it?
This one. We're gonna pick a puppy one, but I'm gonna shake it, and you're gonna pull it, and this is going to be the outcome.
Yeah, too many.
The outcome. I don't have too many cards. That's just enough. Okay? So what is the outcome here for Scorp?
Which one is it?
Here, I'll let you pick. Let me hold it this way.
Which one is it?
I don't know.
Mom, tell me.
Here, you pick.
Mom,
You can pick the middle, the front, the back, whatever. You just pick. Go ahead. He's going to pick the outcome, guys. This one?
Is it that one?
Okay, let's see.
Mom, is it that one?
It is! Woohoo! Sorry, that was really loud, guys. I'm so sorry. Anyways, it's faith. Okay, the outcome is you have all you need right now. Have faith. And there's a little dog with an empty bowl being so cute. What is this, a golden retriever? It's a golden opportunity. Okay, enough. You're squishing me. All right. So have faith because you guys are going to have resolution. And this person is coming in with the apology and the tenderness and the love ultimately. And that's what I see happening. All right. So, guys, this is your Scorpio reading. Yep. So, thank you for watching. Remember, love. Okay.
Pretend you find an octopus.
Okay, they're going to pretend they're going to find an octopus. You're so lovable. Okay, so anyways, guys, this love is a journey, not a destination. And what do we say about swimming?
And with an octopus.
Okay. Anyways, just keep swimming. That's what I thought he was going to say. So, okay, guys, I love you. Thank you so much for watching me. Please like and subscribe if you haven't. And until next time, I'll see you. Yeah.
Please don't get mad
All
at
right.
me.
I'm not. He didn't mess it up. It's okay. So I love you, everybody. Oh, God. I'm sorry. Bye, guys.
Hey, guys.
What?
I love you.
Oh. All right. Bye, guys.
I love you, Mom.
I love you too, little guy.
Dad.